guys. Good morning, everybody. I tried to get as much sleep as I could so I could rejuvenate and not need to take any naps tonight. I mean, today. So I'm currently the only one awake. Well, Carlo's awake. He's coming in a minute. Donut, I think, is still sleeping, but he should be up soon. He's in the UK, so it's probably like 5 p.m. for him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start with this task. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking much and looking at the chat. I'll check every few minutes, but I just want to really work without any interruptions, if you know what I'm saying. If you hear like noises in the background, that's my dog. I'm gonna just post this into other websites real quick. I'll post on the Facebook community. Hi guys, so let me get back to YouTube. Any date on the update, when it will go air? I don't know. Ask the plants. They're the ones in charge of photosynthesis. See, when I'm tired, my jokes are trash, so I don't even know why we're live streaming right now. Okay, so input event dispatcher. Well, like once you guys watch me for the next few hours, you'll kind of get an idea of why this takes as long as it does. So just bear with us and we'll get this out as soon as we can, and I'll do some gameplay when I'm testing so you guys can see. So I'll explain some quick stuff real quick. So this is for the roll down doors, these little doors. Instead of right clicking them now, all you have to do is walk into this box, invisible box, and press E. And it'll also show this little UI, which I'll grab right now. So I'll do this. This kind of gives you guys an idea of how things work here. So I put this little UI right here, and then what's going to happen is on this component, which is enabler on trigger, so basically when you walk into this trigger, it enables this game object, which is the canvas or the UI. And then I'll do on here, when you open it, it disables this canvas so that it's not in the way. Alright, so that one's done. So apply. Let's do 49 now. And these are all custom scripts that we've made for the game, just so that I can actually do some programming, because programming is basically what I'm doing right now, but kind of more self-explanatory. Alright, so this doors control that. This doors control this canvas paste. I'm doing this because there's now equipment that you need to grab off the trucks, and right clicking the truck is not very easy. Yeah, you can already shoot a stream off the tower ladders, so I'll explain all that later. The one thing we still need to do, which is like, I don't know if I do want to release it whether we do it or not, but it's the limited water stuff and like the hoses. I want to finalize that shit, but I don't know if we're gonna have time, so we might just do that in like the update. It's okay, baby. I have to take my dog out in a few minutes, but let me finish what I'm doing here. Carlos here. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, man.
I'm on live stream right now, by the way, just to give people. Alright, so if you look on the teamwork site, there's a task called Fix Helmets.
Fix helmets.
Yeah. So basically, what's going on is what I was doing last night for like 3 hours, which was setting up the hoods and stuff on the firefighters. What I need is just like a simple script where basically there's a helmet you wear without the hood on, and then there's a helmet that you wear with the hood on, which is attached to the hood parent when you put it on. So like at sometimes you'll have both helmets on, if you get what I'm saying, and they're not like in line. So I need just a script where if the hood helmet is on, to not have the
Oh, okay. So toggling the helmets.
yeah, well, like automatically. So
Yeah.
because if I have the normal helmet on and then I press K to put on the hood, and I have the hood helmet on and the normal helmet on, if you get what I'm saying. Let me try and make a phone call real quick. Let me see if I can mute my mic. It's kind of, is there a way to do this while live streaming?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't push anything yesterday. Okay. Did you push?
It's push, or I'm about to merge, but I'm pulling a bunch of shit right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go walk my dog while this happens, so he's not whining the whole time.
Yeah, sure.
Be right back. Alright, people are back. Yeah, I got a dog recently, so.
So what's left to do for the update?
Fix the helmets. I gotta finish fire dynamics in each building. I'm gonna re-implement that UI because I don't know what happened in the when we updated Unity. It like got flicked up. I have to set up all the item pickups in all the trucks. Donut has to finish ventilation. And then if we still have time later in the day, I want to wrap up the hose stuff.
Cool.
But that's about it. And whatever bugs show up in between then. Yeah, so I just need that script to like do most of the work by itself, because otherwise I'll have to go into each helmet and make like on enable and disable dispatchers and set it
Yeah, I
to.
know, no problem. But I need to pull first, so I get the helmets right.
Am I still pushing? I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what the heck Donut pushed. But it looks like it's almost done.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Now I just gotta push. Alright, pushed.
Okay, cool.
What's up, buddy? What are you doing? You eating food? Alright, so that's done.
Pulling.
Alright.
Okay, drop to environment artist contact on Skype.
Let me check it out.
He's a pretty cool guy. And versatile. And he is available, I checked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably hit him up once we get this update out. Alright, I finished one task. Let me see if I can put the mini-map back in this scene.
Cool. I'm still pulling.
Just have to do real time. 30. Nope. Okay. Hey, do you remember the guy that, or the name of the guy that did the UI for us?
Oh yeah,
Do you remember his?
Zoki.
What's his name? How do you spell it?
It's Zoran, but it's Zoki.
Oh,
I like introduced him as Zoki. On Skype, he's just let me check. It's Zoran, Z-O-R-A-N.
I'm looking for like the mail he sent me with the icons, cause.
I'll tell you his email address. Just a second.
Well, I'm looking on Skype, like, to see if.
Here you go. On Skype.
Alright, I'll check that later. Oh, I think I have it right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, I fixed the UI. Alright. That task is complete.
Nice.
Alright guys, so this is the menu that will come up when Get ready to spawn a fire in the fire academy. So this says activate and this is clear. I'll show more into that later. Alright.
Hey, can you now explain me how to get those helmets?
Alright, can you watch the stream real quick? Send you a
Yeah,
link.
sure. I just wanted to open. Yeah, I'm there.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull in character. So if you watch, I've got like the helmet right here, the normal helmet. I know it's a little delayed, so this is the normal
Yeah.
helmet, and then there's this game object with a better sized helmet so it can fit on the hood. So there's two helmets on the characters. They're both under head, top, end.
Oh, okay.
So I need like when the one on the hood is active to
To
basically,
disable the other one.
yeah, but probably disable the mesh renderer because you can still be pressing H and stuff to toggle on the other helmet.
Yeah, but the script is not on the helmet, so I can just disable the helmet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if I press H, that's the key to toggle helmet with the player view skin controller thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want it to, like, come back if you press H.
So when is the, like, what is the case when you get the other helmet, the new one?
It should just disable the render on the original helmet until you take it off.
Yeah, but how do you put on in game? How do you put the new helmet?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so okay, cool. I'll figure it out.
Alright, cool.
It shouldn't take much time.
Alright guys, so I'm just going to work on fire dynamics in each building. This is what's going to take probably the longest. So I'm going to just get started with the hard part.
Do you want me to just make it like when I press H, that the gas helmet is also disabled and this one comes up, right?
No, don't do that. Just cause like, I want the helmet to be like a required thing if you have the hood on. Cause your head kind of looks weird if you don't have a helmet on. So basically, like if
Yeah,
that,
but so if I press H, then both the hood and the helmet to disappear, to make them disappear. Do you want like that? So you can actually toggle between two helmets. So for example, I have the hood and the helmet now on. I press H, and then they get taken off, and the normal helmet gets on there.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
So can you see my screen a bit?
How?
Just a second, I'll share it on where? Skype?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to do a call then. I'll disable the mic there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how we start, right?
Well, like usually you would press H and you would just have your helmet on without the hood.
Yeah.
The only time you really wear the hood is when you go into a fire. So you'd start like that.
Oh, you start like
press,
that.
Yeah, and then let's say I want to press K.
Okay, then this should go off.
So the other helmet should
like this.
turn off.
Yeah, and when I press, I'm just asking, when I press H again.
Nothing should really happen until you take off your hood.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
Because that's why I'm saying instead of disabling the object, just disable the renderer.
Yeah.
So even if it's getting on and off, you just turn off the renderer and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'll probably, I mean, I'll achieve same effect, but I'll probably do it a bit different because, you know, if we get a third thing somewhere along the line, then it will like be two systems for three things. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Alright. Here comes the fun part. Oh, baby, what's up? How is Wrath going to do this in every building in free play? I'm not. It's not going to be in every building. But every building that's enterable. It takes time. You guys don't understand how much everything takes time when you're doing this stuff, so. Probably takes me about 15 minutes for each room. Probably like an hour or two depending on the whole building. It's just one of those things, but it's got to be done. What's up?
Gonna push now. Done.
Okay, cool. You just changed the script, right? You didn't change anything else.
Yeah.
So what's the setup like?
What, the script?
Yeah.
Basically, it's all the same, but when I'm enabling hoodie object, I'm checking if helmet is active. If it is, toggle it off. And when I'm enabling and disabling helmet, I'm checking if hoodie object is active. If it's not, then it works. If it is, then nothing happens. That's it. It's basically 2 lines of code.
Okay, I'll have to try that out. How should I set it up?
You don't need to do anything. Just run the game and
Oh, really?
yeah.
Is that integrated into like the player skin controller thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Pushed. Okay, what else do you need me to do?
Let me check here. You want to keep looking into that script with the door?
Oh, right. Okay, I'll fix that now.
Okay.
No problem.
Alright, I'll show you guys a cool little thing that we've done. I mentioned the holstering your K12 saw and can and stuff, so I'll show you guys how that looks right now. Alright guys, so check this out. Alright, so let me test this helmet thing. Yeah, it seems like it works. Cool. Alright, so check this out guys. I'm gonna walk over here, grab the can off the truck. Got the can. So if I want to holster it, Now it's holstered around my shoulder. Pretty cool. Just want to pick it back up. Bam. Cool part is I can holster this. I don't know why it's invisible. Come over here and grab the K12. And I can holster this one too. Boom. Bang, bang, boom. So now I've got two tools, and then I can be like, boom. And if I don't want to carry this anymore, just drop that shit. And if I don't want to carry this anymore, drop that shit. And go over here. You can't do that with the Halligan because it's not really a weapon that can be holstered. You kind of just have to, like if I wanted to pick this up, I'd have to drop the Halligan, pick up the thing, holster this, pick up the Halligan. Going in, boys. Well, Alex, John Wyatt, that's called Teamwork. It's teamwork.com, check it out, pretty good. Alex, I feel like every fire should be micro-constructed because then that kind of gives it a more realistic, once you see the fire and when I like start, how it progresses and when I start putting it out, it's kind of something that needs to be micro-constructed. Because the way it spreads, the rate it spreads, smoke throughout the building, like coming from doors and stuff. It's really hard to like automate that whole process, maybe eventually, but right now I want each fire to be different and detailed. So you can't really like have these. I can make objects catch on fire themselves, which is easy. But when it comes to like setting up the rooms where the smoke comes out, where the wall fires are, the ceiling fires and everything, you get what I'm saying. So back to it. It's not that hard.
Be right back, I need to restart.
Okay. Okay, this room is done. Now I can burn the furniture.
I'm back.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you can activate all the fires you want at the same time. Probably eventually Sparta, but right now it's not a priority. Remember guys, EmergeNYC is 35% off. You can get it for only 22 bucks right now. Sale ends in 24 hours. At 24 hours to get the game at 20 bucks. And we got 24 hours to get this fucking update out, so. So much smoke, holy shit. Carlo.
Hey, did you need me?
Yeah, I was asking, do you know if there's a way to like prevent particles from playing in the scene view, like when you select them?
Well, you
I know you have
can.
to press stop, but like by default.
Yeah, I don't know about any other way.
Oh, okay.
You can disable emission if it's like bugging you, but you need to remember to enable it later on.
Yeah. I just like to be able to press play like when I need to instead of
Yeah.
having it play automatically. Ora, deixa. I'm curious to see how the performance is. Like when people are going all out with the fire and the smokes and shit. Because on my computer I don't have an issue with it at all, but I don't know how other people's computers are. Alright, so I'm gonna make base. So this Chinese restaurant fire will start in the kitchen on this little deep fryer. This room won't fully ignite, it's kind of too big. So what I'll do is do this. So the fire will start right there. And then you can have this whole wall go up. That'd be pretty cool. I think this is going to be my favorite fire. I thought the one I showed in the last Fire Academy video was, but feels like a taxpayer that can get fucking pretty crazy really quickly. So when I first started making these fires, I was like, it's too easy to put these fires out. But then once you have the health and the air and trying to get water there and like the fire spreading behind your back, it's pretty hard. So it's a lot of fun. You guys are excited. So what I'm going to do right now is just take a quick break on this fire and show you guys another fire that I've already set up, which is pretty fun. One of the other scenarios. Y'all ready? Let's do this shit. Alright, let's do this fire. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do building 5, loading dock. This is building 5 right here. Just activated the fire. Let's go. I got a truck company just in case. Alright, so our job as squad is going to be to work on getting access to the building. Actually, we got fire coming up the roof now. Alright, so let's get access into the see if the door is locked or not. Yeah, it's locked. Alright, I'm gonna drop the halogen right here. You'll see how much easier these fires are going to be when we have like AI and multiplayer. Right now it's kind of nothing, we just has anything. Alright, so it seems like the fire's in here. I'm going to go ahead and get this. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Let me put my hood on real quick. See, look, I have limited air, so my air is slowly going down, so I'm going to be Alright, so this can doesn't do the same effect as the water hose, the fire hose, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the nozzle here. And I think I might need a tower ladder for this. Looks like I knocked down most of that fire. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Still got fire under the truck. Blown up both doors. We'll call in another engine. can holster the nozzle on my hip like they do in real life as well. So right now you're able to just use the nozzle without the hose. Obviously that's not how it's going to work, but until we have the hose and everything ready to go, I'll be able to get that done before that food. But if not, this is how it's going to be. Switch this fire. Alright, so it looks like we knocked down most of the fire. I'm just going to check up here and make sure there's no extra fire. So this fire doesn't have the full fire dynamic set up, so the fire was kind of restrained to that one room. But when I finish all the buildings, if you don't interrupt the fire, it's going to spread like crazy throughout the whole building. Like all these windows will be blown out. That huge window up there will be blown out. But we did pretty well. I just gotta vent out all these boxes. I've never actually done this before. Alright, but I'm gonna get back to work, so that's the gist of the fire. So I actually did need most of the trucks here. So this goes to show these fires are actually pretty difficult. They do have water cannons, and no, I haven't, but it shouldn't be too hard. I might be able to do it before the update because it works similar to the monitors on the tower ladders or whatever. Alright, if you guys want me to do that right now, the deck gun stuff, type it in the chat. If I get at least 15 people that say they want me to do it, it would only take me like 30 minutes most, max. But let me know in the chat if you guys want to see that. Shouldn't be too hard. Otherwise I'll continue on the fire dynamics. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, guys. Let's go. Seven more. Oh, you said twice, so I'm gonna say 8 more. Yeah, the nozzle works without the hoses right now, just because we still have to work on the hoses a bit. We haven't done any of the logic of the hose, so like limited water and water supply and everything yet. But it shouldn't be hard. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the, I'm gonna set it up on 1, see how long that takes me. If it doesn't take too long, then I'll go ahead and do it, so shouldn't be hard at all. So start with engine 3.2. Alright, so deck gun, let me call it tower letter. Boom, bing, bang, boom, bam.
Hey, I pushed.
Okay.
I'm gonna test it a bit now to see. I didn't really test if it works, but it should.
Okay.
I'll let you know. 10 minutes or so.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, so you'll just press, it'll be like the turntables on the ladders. You'll walk over here and press F to get up here. Should be pretty simple. I mean, they are pretty right. I usually don't ever make my deadlines, but it's because it's just too awesome. What's wrong? Alright, almost done with this. I think it'll work right now if I just, bam. Alright. Almost done with this. What? What do you want? You ate, you pooped, you peed, you had your water. I know you miss Mama, but she's not here right now. Here, have a treat.
Hey, you there? Hey, I'm gonna just show you. Can you see it? Okay, so when I open the door, I get the helmet on and off, you know, just for a test, so. Okay, cool. Do you need anything else?
Alright everybody, so I'm gonna have to pick this back up in about 30 minutes. I will start the live stream again, but sorry, I had to sneeze. My best friend called me and he ran out of gas like 15 minutes from my house, so I have to go bring him some gas, but it shouldn't take too long. And then I'll eat while I'm there, and we'll pick this back up in like 45 minutes. And we'll finish these deck guns, but as you can see, they work. Just have to fix a few things. Which, before I forget, alright guys, I will pick this back up in about an hour or so.